Hi nail friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this beautiful depowder nail design using Azure Beauty and Revel nail depowders. If you're new to my channel, I'm Cheraelsymone, bringing you the best tips and tricks for making your nails look beautiful and fabulously done at home. For more content just like this, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell so you won't miss any of my videos. The products I'll be using today are Revel Nail Purple Depowder known as Rhythm, Azure Beauty Gold Depowder, and Pro Dip Clear Depowder. I've already applied my clear tips and buffed my nails, and now I'm just applying some Cherael Sky Bond to dehydrate the nails. Now I'm applying clear acrylic powder to my nails. So I apply base to half of the nail and then dip it into clear acrylic powder. Then I apply base to the whole nail and then I dip it into the clear acrylic powder. This is done to build the nails and to protect my natural nails from the color. This is an optional step, but when using this color I would recommend doing it because this depowder bleeds a lot and it's very pigmented, so there's a high possibility that it will stain your nails if you do not apply any clear acrylic to your nail beds. Now, starting on the index finger, I apply base to the whole nail and I'm doing a nice color block design with the purple and the gold. So I'll be angling my finger to achieve my desired color block. So given the fact that this purple depowder is so pigmented, a lot of things needs to be considered while doing this design. The fact that I have to place my finger into the purple depowder after I already placed it into the gold depowder would be a cause for concern because the purple will overpower the gold depowder and leave it looking dull. But I'll show you how I fix that. When doing color block like this, especially with pigmented colors such as this purple depowder, you always have to be thinking whether the design makes sense to make, whether the pigmented color would overpower the other color and leave the nail looking unattractive. However, sometimes the color could be pigmented and wouldn't leave the other color looking dull as well. So you have to really know your colors when doing designs like this. And as you can see in the end here, I made sure to scoop the purple onto the nail instead of dipping it. This is to ensure it doesn't happen again. So I did 3 layers, but I only showed 2. So the day I did this design was a stressful day, oh my goodness. So the day prior to this, I was supposed to do my nails, but my job had me so stressed I couldn't function. So this is a tip, ladies, never do your nails when you're stressed out. Although doing your nails can be therapeutic, the stress I was under, I couldn't think about doing my nails. So the next day, things were semi-great, so I decided to do my nails. Then I did my nails and it flopped. So I had to redo them. So while doing this, my mind was so far. I honestly winged this design so hard, I believe I could fly. I was so shocked it came out this good because I really winged this design. So right here, I'm showing you how I fixed the dull looking gold glitter. It's very simple to do. So now on the ring finger, I apply base to the whole nail and dip it into the purple dip powder. I did a few layers of this. If you're getting value from this video, hit the like button below and comment your thoughts on the design as well. And don't forget to subscribe to get the best tips and tricks for beautiful and fabulous nail designs at home. Anyway, on to the ring finger. I wanted to do a half and half. So half purple and half gold glitter. So using my containers, I just applied the dip powder to my containers. It didn't really make sense putting the gold dip powder in the container because I ended up pouring it anyway, but let's roll with it, okay? So now as you can see, I'm just applying my finger into the container with the dip powder just to get a sort of straight line. The line ended up coming out kind of diagonal because I really wanted it to come out straight, but it came out diagonal and I really didn't mind, you know. It looked good still. So sometimes you do designs and it comes out different from what you wanted to do and it still looks good. So you know, I rocked the diagonal line. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention I also did 3 layers, I believe. Yes, 3 layers, but I only showed 2 layers. Now, onto the pinky. I just went for a simple design, nothing too fancy. I also did something similar on my thumbnail. So I wanted it to say that when doing color block, you have to know what works and what doesn't, because as you can see, this is a beautiful purple color, but it's very pigmented, as I've said before. So if I didn't know and I dip my finger into the gold and then into the other powder consistently without knowing how to rectify the issue, my nails probably wouldn't have come out this good. So despite the fact that I was stressed and really was going with the flow with this design, I at least ensured it came out nice and I didn't fail. So I'm just going to leave you guys to look at the rest of the video and I'll come back when there is something important to say. So I did 3 layers of clear dip powder, but I only showed 1 layer. Then I applied activator, waited for it to harden, then began filing. So this is after filing and buffing of the nails. And now I have a choice as to whether I want to apply dip powder top coat or gel top coat. And I chose gel top coat. I wanted to place some rhinestones on my middle finger, so I'm using my nail glue so that it sticks onto my nails for longer than a day. Honestly, right here, I felt like long hair pretty nails when she be saying, so now I'm gonna apply my Poochie's bling gel to my nails. Okay, so while applying the glue, it was very streaky. I honestly thought it had gotten old or something, but when I placed the top coat on it, it was all good. That was my first time using it after months of having it, so yeah. So here I'm applying the top coat to the nail. Then I place my rhinestones. So I decided to apply top coat to the rest of the nails before curing my rhinestone nails, because I didn't really feel like putting my hand into the lamp more than once if it's not necessary, and I figured I could make sure I don't touch my rhinestones and top coat my nails perfectly. And I indeed did that. Then I cured for 60 seconds. When the nails cooled down, I applied some cuticle oil. For a nail design I totally winged. I'm really proud of it. So if you like this video, you're going to want to check out my other videos on dip powder. Click the videos you see on the screen and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys!